We are again. Shortly, we'll be talking about how to create orders. So, for people who bring a parcel to you or who send you information about the parcels they want to send from one place to another. So, the easy way to document that and process it is to create them as order. So, you click on create order here, then you need to add the name, for instance, of the sender. So, this is the beginning. So, I'm going to start with Tom. Then the email, let's say, is sorry, I'm going to use just email. So in this case, it will be the email of the sender. So you see, the email is not mandatory. So in case they don't have email, you don't need to worry. So just make sure you add the phone number. This is very important because for communication's sake, this is where they will be getting update. So in this case, I'm going to put just a number. Just see. So in your own case, you need to put the sender's number. And yeah, let's continue. Then you need to put the streets. That's the address of the sender because that's important, mostly for pickup and yeah. So in this case, let's say Ajangadi Street, Abeokuta. Then you don't have to write too much. So the country is in this case Nigeria. Start typing, then Nigeria will pop up. And you can just select here. Once you put Nigeria, then the states are here. You can just drop down or start typing. Also, let's say Lagos. It will pop up. You can select. So to make things fast, then you just put the city in Lagos. So boom. Let's say it's Ikorodu, and just using random now. So if the parcel is to be paid upon delivery, yeah, you can. That's the service being paid upon delivery. You can just select, just check mark this and go to next. Then here you are able to add your recipient. Who is the receiver? So let's say the receiver is Jones, and you need to put email of Jones is not also important, but put the phone number of Jones because this is good for even communication purpose. So in this case, I'm also going to put let's say the same email phone number, but in your own case, put the recipient phone number there for communication is very important. Let's say we just add random things and we'll put like this. And the country here now, let's say it's still Nigeria. Then we go, sorry, Nigeria. Then the state this time, let's say it's Bauchi. And you are sending, you just select which place, then go down and click OK. Once you've added that, see, note that here you already have Jones as one recipient. If this sender wants to send multiple things that send it to different recipients, this is the opportunity for you to just click on add another recipient. But if he's sending just one, maybe just one parcel from one sender to a recipient, then you don't need to add another recipient. Just click on this to expand this, and in that case, you can see add order button here. So this is where you're gonna add the order, the package name. Let's say it's uh, let's say Gary, right? Then let's say a bag of Gary, right? As description, the category here automatically is food. Then estimated weight, you can put approximate. You don't have to be entirely correct, but it's always good later so that if you are charging people by weight. So the unit of the weight, let's say is kg. So here is for you to select what is the size in that case. So in that case, let's say it's an extra box. So it's going to depict it. The essence of this is so that you can also have an idea and be able to communicate this also with the person that is going to be picking it up later, so that they know you know the kind of vehicle they will need to go and carry this product. So let's say it's because it's food, it's perishable and it can spill. You don't have to check checklist if you don't have any information there. Then here you need to if you want the recipient to pick up at the nearest branch, maybe then you can select this one, just toggle this. But if not, leave it as it is. Then now, in case you don't find the recipient at home, where can you drop this package. This is the essence of this. So let's say here you can return to the nearest branch. So in that case, let's say the nearest branch is here. Then you can add a note to the driver about this delivery. Call ABC, or ABC on blah blah blah, when to deliver. So yeah, sorry, my bad. So yeah, just add random things, and once you click OK, this order, if you see, has one other items, but you can also as well add multiple other items. Let's say the sender is sending multiple things to this same recipient. So, but if it's just on one thing, that this one is enough. If you yeah, so that's it. Once you do that, check what you've done. You can also expand this one to be sure that everything is correct. If you make any mistake, you can click here to edit. If you want to collapse this, you can click here to collapse. If you go up here, you can also collapse. If you want to delete anything, you can click here to delete it entirely. It will disappear. So, and if you want to delete this other item, you can delete also using this box. So you can always expand or collapse as you want. Expand, or collapse as you want also here. So let's say everything is good after review. Just click on next. Here it's just showing you an overview. So to be sure again that things are good. But if everything is good, you can just click on submit. And now the parcel has been submitted, like that order has been created successfully. But there is another side to it, which is about adding the estimated delivery date, how the payment is going to be made, and the cost of payment, the cost of the parcel. But that will be discussed in another video. So here, if you can just cancel this, boom, then you are good. Thank you, and see you next time.